Welcome to the channel CMA Union. So today's concept is economic order quantity. So firstly we will understand what economic order quantity is, then its formula, and then we will do some questions relating to it. Okay. So economic order quantity. Economic means cheaper, right? That is of minimum cost. Order means when we order something, and quantity the number of units. Okay, so how much quantity to order so that the cost will be cheaper. Okay, this is what its name signifies. Now let's see the definition. The size of the order for which both ordering and carrying cost are minimum. Right? Size of the order, that is what we are saying. Quantity, which is to be ordered at a time, for which both ordering and carrying cost are minimum. Right? Cost will be minimum. Now, what is ordering cost and carrying cost? So, let's understand first how many types of cost. So, of a particular product, for a particular material, the material cost is divided into three parts, that is, purchase cost, ordering cost, and carrying cost. Purchase cost is the actual cost, the real buying cost, we can say, of the product. And now let's see ordering cost and carrying cost one by one. So the first one is ordering cost. So from the name we can understand the cost which is incurred at the time of ordering the product, right? The costs which are associated with the ordering of material is known as ordering cost. It includes cost of staff posted for ordering of goods. We will send some staff to order the goods, right? And it will consume some of cost. It will incur some expenses, and expenses incurred on transportation to make the staff available for them, and for inspection expenses are also included in ordering cost. And ordering cost is also known as procurement cost. Okay, in some questions you will see that procurement cost will be given, so you don't have to confuse. It is nothing but the another name of ordering cost. Okay, now, what is carrying cost? From its name, we can understand the cost incurred in carrying the materials, that is, in storage, right? So, the cost for holding the inventories is known as carrying cost, or you can say storage cost, stock holding cost. These are another name of carrying cost. Now, what it consists of? It includes cost of capital invested in inventories. How? An interest will be paid on capital locked up in inventories. Every time uh, the business pays some amount of interest on the capital which is invested or locked up in the inventories. Second one is cost of storage, right? This is the actual carrying cost, we can say. And the third one is insurance expenses are also included in carrying cost. Now let's see the formula. So the formula to find out total carrying cost is equal to order size by 2 into carrying cost per unit. So firstly, you should know the formula of purchase cost and ordering cost also. It is so simple, that is number of units multiply by per unit, ordering cost or purchase cost. You can find that easily. But for carrying cost, there is a different formula, we can say, right? Order size is number of units, and this is per unit carrying cost. But here is something that is different, by 2. Why we divide the amount by 1 by 2? There is a reason, because we assume that half of the amount which has been purchased will be sold and half will be stored in the warehouse. That's why we always divide the carrying cost. While calculating the total carrying cost, we always divide it by 2. So now we have understood what ordering cost and carrying cost is. Now let's see the graphical representation of EOQ. How to show it, right? In EOQ we consider only two costs, that is ordering cost and carrying cost, not the third type of cost, that is purchase cost, right? So in this graph you can see both the cost. This line is ordering cost and this one is carrying cost. Here is cost and here is quantity. Now whenever we calculate the ordering cost and carrying cost, there is a point when ordering cost will be minimum, then carrying cost will at maximum. Okay, so that will increase the total cost. And if the carrying cost will be maximum, the ordering cost will be minimum. So this is why in both the cases total cost will increase. And in EOQ, what we want? We want to reduce the cost. We want minimum cost. So for this, we have EOQ, that is economic order quantity, in which both the ordering cost and carrying cost are at their minimum. When they equal, when carrying cost and ordering cost are optimum, that is minimum, we can say this is economic order quantity. Now let's see the formula of economic order quantity. Yes, economic order quantity is equal to under root 2AO by C. What is AO and C here? A is equal to annual demand, that is number of units which the company is producing per year annually. Okay, and O is ordering cost and C is carrying cost. Annual demand, ordering cost and carrying cost will be given in the question. You just have to put it, and if it is not given, there will be some hint. I will make you understand by some questions. Okay, now here is another formula also to find out number of orders to be placed in a year. From EOQ, we can find the quantity to be purchased in one order. And to find out number of orders to be placed in a year, firstly we should know what EOQ is, and we will divide it by total consumption of materials per year, per annum. Okay, total consumption of materials per annum is nothing but annual demand. You can say annual demand. Okay, now let's do some questions and use these formulas. So here's the first question. Calculate the economic order quantity from the following information. Also state the number of orders to be placed in a year. Here is the information, and firstly we need to find out EOQ and then number of orders to be placed in a year. So first you have to write down the formula of EOQ, that is under root 2AO by C. For this we need A, O and C. Consumption of materials per annum, that is A, right? Annual demand. Order placing cost per order, that means O, ordering cost. Cost per kg of raw materials, this is the purchase cost, right? And storage cost 8% on average inventory, that is C. Carrying cost is not given directly, but here is some hint, right? 8% on average inventory. Average inventory is rupees 2, right? So 8% of 2 is 0.16. Now let's put that in formula. Under root 2 into 10,000 into rupees 50 by rupees 0.16. So by calculating this, EOQ is equal to 2500 kilogram. Okay. Now we have to find out number of orders to be placed in a year. So let's put it into the formula, that is total consumption of materials per annum, that is 10,000 upon EOQ, which we have find out already, 2500 kilogram. By dividing it, the answer is 4 orders per year. So let's see next question. The average annual consumption of a material is 18,250 units. What is this? This is A, that is annual demand. At a price of rupees 36.50 per unit, this is our purchase cost. The storage cost is 20% on an average inventory. Carrying cost is 20% of 36.50 per unit, right? So from here we can find out carrying cost. And the cost of placing an order is rupees 50. Here is our ordering cost. What we have to do? How much quantity is to be purchased at that time? That means we need to find out EOQ, economic order quantity. Let's put these things in the formula. 2 into 18,250 into rupees 50 upon 20% of 36.50, that is 7.3. Now dividing it, finding the root, the answer is 500 units. And it's done. I hope this video is helpful for you. If it is, then let me know in the comment section. Do like, share, subscribe to my channel CMA Union for more videos.